talk about his availability. Would he play? It's the Garden, and it's Steph. He's going to play, and he did. Curry doing his thing off the screen, head fake, step back. Warriors lead by 1 after 1. Curry through the double, little reverse layup. Warriors trailing by 4. Knicks now leading by 6. Jalen Brunson lean in with his shoulder, hit that fadeaway on the baseline. Knicks up 8. Jimmy Butler's pass knocked away. OG Anunoby in transition. What a pro he is. Knicks up 8 at the half. Early third, Draymond, such an excellent passer from the top of the key. Always seems to find Steph, does there. It's a 6-point game. The ball is moving, and now it is dropping. Curry with the 3. What's up, Spike? 4.5 to go in the third. Mid-range game. Curry with 14 in the third, and the Warriors have the lead. Up 4 in the fourth. Draymond, Steph, Splappa. Golden State bench enjoying the show. Yeah, Loon. Looney, the backdoor cut, the bounce pass from Curry, and Golden State running away with it. Warriors up 8. Jimmy Butler off the miss. Mikal Bridges gets the rebound, but throws it back in bounds, and now again the ball's ping-ponging around, and it's the Garden, and it's Steph, so he does what he does, shows out. 28, 9, and 7. Here's Steph on the moments in the Garden throughout his career.
I mean, it's Madison Square Garden. It speaks for itself. This is a place that brings, it just naturally has great, unique, authentic basketball energy, and like the fans are unreal, like the who's who of Celebrity Row and all that, but just everybody's anticipating great basketball. And from my first game here in college to now, like it's always delivered. So and for us on the Western Conference, we only get one chance here, and we try to make the most of it.
Sixers. Curry dropped 29 points, 13 assists in a losing effort, shooting 10 of 18 from the field, 5 of 12 from beyond the arc, including throwing down his first dunk in 6 years. The Lakers swept the season series against the Clippers on Sunday with a 108-102 win, their 6th straight win overall. Luka Doncic ended the game with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. LeBron James scored 17 points while grabbing 5 rebounds and dishing 9 dimes. We got another one joining us. Brian Windhorst. Windy, top of the morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. I will get to you in just a second. Stephen A., is it more impressive if Steph or LeBron make a deep playoff run?
To me, it would be Steph.
Really?
It would be Steph because look at their team right now. No matter how much they've improved, they're not considered to be better than the Lakers. Steph is not the combination of LeBron and Luka. You like the Lakers playing as a top defensive team over the last 6.5 weeks. You see the size. Yes, they don't have a big man per se. You know, Jackson Hayes is your center, and we get that part. But Dorian Finney-Smith is a legit 6'7". Jared Vanderbilt is a legit 6'8". LeBron is a legit 6'8", 6'9". Luka's a legit 6'7", stuff like that. And so you see size around them, athletes, quickness, et cetera, et cetera. The Los Angeles Lakers, we're looking at them, and there is an expectation that they have a chance to come out of the West. Even with Jimmy Butler, you're still looking at Golden State, and you're saying that's an uphill climb. The babyface assassin is the greatest shooter God ever created. Jimmy Butler, we know what he could do come playoff time. We get that part. But the collection of parts surrounding Steph Curry is not the same as what's surrounding LeBron James right now. And so I think that if Steph ended up making a deep playoff run, it would be even more impressive than if LeBron made a deep playoff run.
Wendy, to that you say what?
Yeah, I actually agree with them. And so I'm just going to say it's remarkable we can even have this conversation right now because at the trade deadline, when the Warriors made that Jimmy Butler trade, they were in 11th place, okay? And they are now tied for 6th. Now, the standings are preposterously bunched. You got 3 teams tied in the loss column at 6, 7, and 8. and then the teams at 9 and 10 are one loss behind them. So, they're coming out to the East right now. They lost in Philly the other night. They're in goals. What Steve Kerr has come out and said is, if we can get into 6th place, if we can win this 5-team race here and get into 6th place, that is going to be great for us. I mean, that's an admission. They're just trying to figure out a way to get a competitive first-round series without having to go in the play-in. The Lakers, by the way, have also had a remarkable come-up. When they made the trade for Luka Doncic, they were in 7th. They woke up this morning in 2nd. But I agree with Stephen A. I think the climb for the Warriors is going to be higher. And so if you're going to say a deep run is winning multiple rounds, the Warriors are going to have to do it without probably any home court advantage. The Lakers are 23-7 at home. They're the 2nd or 3rd best home team in the whole league. So I think the answer here is Steph.
Shannon?
No, you're wrong again. Both of you are wrong. Because, hold on, if I'm not mistaken, I heard a lot of you guys that say LeBron James came to L.A. to retire. He came to be a movie star. So how would he even be in this position at 40 years of age when he was coming to rest on his laurels? No, don't do that now. Don't do that now because we got Luka.
Right.
And I'm not going to let Wendy and I'm not going to let Stephen A. do this because they've been crapping on the Lakers
Nobody ever
all
said
year.
that. You're crazy.
And now, whoa, Wendy, I'll let you talk freely. I didn't interrupt. I sat back here like, Wendy got making some good points.
All right, sorry.
I'm finished shooting holes in all of them.
Sorry.
You and Stephen A. been crapping on my Lakers. I remember we had you on this fall, Wendy. You didn't mention nothing about no Lakers. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah, then they traded for Luka Doncic.
Whoa. They traded for Jimmy Butler because now everybody talking about they can make a deep run. No, LeBron James at 40. You say they went from 7th to 2nd, and one team went from 11th to what place are they in? And we own them. With that being said, I told you a couple of weeks, last week or maybe a week or two ago, Wendy, what the Lakers was going to do, and you ain't want to hear nothing I had to say. You weren't listening to me. Stephen A., your day numbered. I will make sure I'm with you in L.A. when we, like your nephew say, us, when we out in L.A. talk about the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. I love this show. That go. Look at go. Oh, right there.
They were 7th when they had LeBron. They're 2nd. Now they have Luka. It's not the same.
Whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that, Wendy. Because you saw what Go James did to the Clippers.
Yeah. Ocho, just before you go, I just want you to know something.
Yes, sir.
See, we keep receipts on this show. Shea act like he the only one to keep receipts. When Wendy and I were talking about the Lakers earlier this season, Shea really conveniently forgets he didn't think they were going anywhere either. But we got that on tape too, so let him keep talking. Go ahead, Ocho.
Listen, the deeper run, obviously, it'd be more impressive if it was LeBron. I agree with your take, on Steph, but what LeBron has been able to do for 22 years and be consistent over the years is almost unheard of, especially at 40 years old. Listen, how the last 27 games since turning 40, James is averaging 26, 8, and 8. We've never seen a player in year 22 of their career average over 10, let alone 25 points like LeBron is doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
We haven't.
We haven't. What?
And we're not going. Matter of fact, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something real quick? Matter of fact, what we've seen LeBron do right now at 40, we're probably not going to see it ever again. Honestly.
Okay.
And I never agree with Uncle.
Well, he's the greatest 40-year-old ever, without question. The GOAT of 40s.
He's the greatest basketball player, regardless of age.
That's a dig.
Stop saying 40.
Yeah.
You brought up 40.
He's
You don't want to keep bringing up 40.
He's the greatest 40-year-old.
He's the greatest 40-year-old.
Wait, you said he's the greatest basketball player of all time.
I said he's the greatest 40.
No, you said
basketball. I said greatest 40-plus player. Greatest 40-plus player of all time.
Stop saying
Without
that.
question. It's the truth. It's the truth, okay? That's just the way it goes.
And Shannon's right, by the way. People did say when LeBron went to the Lakers, he's going there for his business interests and for the movies.
Well, we didn't say he wasn't going to play basketball.
I know,
we just said he had other interests. We didn't say he was going to play basketball.
You tried to act like Shannon was wrong. Those words were definitely spoken out of people's ears.
I'm telling you right now, Shannon, I don't even know what to call her. Barbara Walters, Diane Sawyer, who the hell else he's going to come up with? This dude be coming up with some stuff, man. Shannon be creating some narratives. And I'm saying to you, Yes, we talked about his other interests, but we didn't act like he wasn't coming here to win a chip. You can't become a Laker and be a great player and not prioritize winning a chip in purple and gold. Nobody said that LeBron is going to ignore that.
You made it seem like he was going for Space Jam.
There you go. Stop it.
Shannon?
Stop it.
If he could, this is what we know about GOAT James, don't we, Wendy? Wherever he shows up, titles follow. And sometimes it's multiple. Now, he won't stay long enough. If you start taking the man cookies, he gonna leave. He Pat Riley. See, you might have had a couple of more championships had you not taking the man cookies, Stephen A. You remember he took the man cookies? Man, you don't take grown man cookies. Keep your hands off
Especially chocolate chip.
But
especially chocolate chip. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't take chocolate chip cookies. You don't do that.
But here's the thing. Look, it would be a great story if both of these guys, and Stephen A. having covered sports, you and Wendy cover sports, and you understand this. It's about stories. What is a better story? LeBron James at 40 years of age, year 22, making a deep, deep playoff run. Now, we talk about arguing the greatest player ever. I don't know who argued with you, not me. I ain't arguing with nobody with this. This is already done in my book. With that being said, GOAT James, you lucky, Stephen A. You lucky. But I promise you, next week, I might come out in a full GOAT costume. Forget the headgear, a GOAT costume.
Oh, God.
You'll jinx them. They'll fall just because you did that.
Well, I agree with Shannon that it's a better story.
It is a better
You're
story.
asking what's the better story.
I agree with that.
Steph had his amazing story. That 22 championship for Steph when he got his Finals MVP, that was the cherry on top. Everything from there is gravy. But I will just say this. 2 years ago, the Lakers were better than the Warriors. Last year, Lakers were better than the Warriors. Warriors didn't even make the playoffs. This year, the Lakers have been better than the Warriors the whole way through and are now dominating the Western Conference. What's more impressive? It would be Steph getting farther than LeBron. That's the question.
Okay. Still to come, Juju Watkins